Hello. All right. It's launch day. Holy smokes, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is officially EverQuest Legends launch day. And we're waiting in line. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world today. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Dude Boy Orc Boy. And it's time to get orky. Or in this case, ogre-y. We're going ogre, chat. I'm making an ogre. Watch out. I think we got about an hour before the launch, right? Oops. We got about 1 solid hour still, I believe, prior to the launch. Watch out for the gnomes. Yeah, they be nibbling, aren't they? Nibblers! Darn those nibblers! I never met a gnome that didn't nibble. Check it out, chat. We are ready to go. We're drinking out of a pickle jar today. Yo, stash tastique. We're drinking out of a pickle jar, dude. Refreshing, refreshes. Nothing quite like a jar, like a pickle jar, to get a good glass of water. You know what I mean? We're like a true orc around here. We scavenge, we salvage, we drink water, iced water out of pickle jars. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's ice water. That is ice water. Oh yeah, baby. We got ice in there today. We're cooling it off. We're cooling off out here. I already ran some errands, so I've already been up, and I did a mile bike ride. I jogged about a mile. Oh my God. He's riding bikes. He's jogging. He's drinking water out of pickle jars. What a maniac. But yeah, we do need to drink a bunch of water today because I will be thirsty. I ran some errands. I hit the grocery store, all that good stuff. So we're ready. We're ready to fly, baby. Boot it up. Boot it up. You just got back from the grocery store too? What's up, Peace Dog? You're going to party like it's 1999? Let's go, dude. NYE, the 1999 to 2001, I was at a underground dance rave in San Francisco. Big rave in San Francisco. Thousands of people. They had Superstar DJ Karaoke and a whole bunch of others. Famous artists. But everybody had these cool glasses, dude. They had these 1999 glasses, and the two nines were the eye part. It was badass, dude. I wish I had some of those. I wish I had a pair of those from that event, because I would rock them right now if I had them. Yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. It was wild. I was young then, you know. I was like maybe 21 or something. Maybe 20, 21. A young, wild orc boy. Out all night. Who even are you? You got to get all your exercise in short so you can do a long EQ stream. That's what I was thinking too. And even if I don't do like a really long one, I'll be able to at least get the character started, and I want to see off to the races, you know, that feeling of getting on the server right away, and then it's off to the races. You see characters everywhere in the newbie zone. They're all fighting bats and stuff. Like, I love that. I love a fresh launch. That's one of my favorite things. You also used to do a bit of raving back in the day, Peace Dog? Nice, dude. Yeah, I did it for a few years. It was around like maybe 2005 that I got sick of the nightlife and started becoming a little more reclused and staying home more and stuff. I was trying to live by myself. Stuff was pretty expensive still, even back then. Like, living by yourself was expensive anyway, you know, so I was on a tight budget, and I stopped partying and all that good stuff. Started playing video games more and staying in. Work, stay, work, home, work, home, work, home. So yeah, that's what I was doing around that time. PLO for Dummies with the first ring-a-ling-ling, ring-a-ding-ding. Ding-ding. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Sajid Khans, I believe that's how you may pronounce that. Sajid, thank you for that follow. Nice. Kate Dreams, I like that name. Beautiful name. Kate Dreams 99, thank you as well for that sweet follow, for that huge dude boy, orc boy energy. Yes, let's get it going, man. Holy smokes, let's get the follow train going. We got some new people in the chat. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I've got front page next week, chat. Oh my gosh. They're going to put me on the front page of Twitch. Can you believe it, dude? Holy smokes. Yeah, I do, actually. I got front page next week from 4 a.m. to noon. 4 a.m. to noon next Tuesday, Pacific time. It's an early block, and I feel like that's kind of why I got it, because it's a little bit of a degen hour block. But that's my normal playtime, honestly. It's like a little earlier than my normal playtime. But yeah, that's my normal stream time anyway. So we got the block. And so there's a little bit of rules to it, though. I can't multi-stream that day. I can't, like, boot up the YouTube or boot up the Kick or anything. So you guys will have to come visit me only on Twitch if you want to come see. So yeah, next Tuesday we're going to be playing some EverQuest Legends. I did reach out to the community manager. I reached out to the lead community manager, and then they put me in the right place I did an application for EQL content creator. I didn't realize I wasn't, because when I first got in on the first testing that was going on, the big testing, I thought I was already in, but they actually set up like a formal application, and I never filled all that out. So I did today, though. I got it all filled out. So it could be, I don't know. We'll see if those guys want to do anything. Like I said, there's some rules to it. I can't multi-stream. I can't like collab with another streamer or anything like that, because it's more of like a showcase of me, as well as, you know, for the front page of Twitch. It's supposed to be all about like the stream and all that, and me as a person and everything. But we will be doing some EverQuest Legends on the front page, which will probably bring in some interest. A lot of people will be coming and going, looking at it. Be a lot of nostalgic people that will probably have had no idea that this has been happening, and so they might come in. So it'll still be a big day for me and for EverQuest Legends too. So you never know. We might do something. They might be able to do something fun, like a little rinky-dink event or something. I'll ask them if they could do a little rinky-dink event. Something just to, like, I'll just be the cameraman, you know, but they could, like, pop a little event off and have, like, people from the server show up and do something fun. Me as an orc? That'd be cool, dude. Like, well, I was thinking, okay, so if they were going to hash it out with me or be like, what kind of brainstorm ideas would you have? I'm thinking it would be kind of cool to do like a orcish thing, of course, right? And then I don't know, like they could do like orcs are attacking somewhere or something like that, right? And then the server would have to come out and fight them, and they could get like harder and harder, and you know, just a standard GM event. I've seen a bunch of GM events like that over the years, where it's like kind of like a bunch of monsters attack somewhere, and then the server has to come out and like fend them off, and then maybe a boss or something, some titles get thrown out, shit like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we'll see. I'll get into communications with them and see what they want to do, but that sounds pretty easy, and like it would probably be pretty fun for a lot of people. Yeah, dude, we're going to be on there, bro. It's going to be wild. When does the server launch? PLO for Dummies. We have 45 minutes. It launches at 12 PST. So we've got a little over like 40-ish minutes, 45 minutes for the launch. After the tutorial, your Ixar is running across Antonica with the new boots. You're seeking the wisdom of Zonfi and the silent fists. You're not doing the fastest route to 50, probably. Nice, dude. Well, before you leave North Row, you can probably beat that one guy down, the Ronin. There's a over at one of the Derf camps. There's a Ronin that spawns. He drops a monk belt. He spawns pretty commonly. I saw him a bunch of times, like 5 or 10 times the last time I was playing. Kylos the Sage, what's up, dude? Hello. Hello. Dude, it's launch day, man. Holy smokies. Hey, what are you looking at, kitty cat? Dang old kitty cat. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Haven't the devs set there against GM events on EQL? Maybe they have. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that. How you doing, Antiers? Nice to see you. Thought they said something about events causing FOMOs. They don't want to do them. Yeah, that seems to be the trend as of recent years. We've seen it on some other games, too. If the GMs decide to do an event or something.
It is the land of EverQuest.
The trolls, they go on Reddit and like complain about it, and they call it like favoritism and nepotism and all this other stupid shit. They do. They'll make a Reddit post about it, and they'll say that like we were cheating, you know. They were cheating, man. The GM summoned up 100 level 12 gnolls, and the server came together and fought them off, and it was cheating. I'm telling you, they was cheating. You're right about that, so you never know. Like, maybe there's nothing they can do, or they might not want to do something. The events are probably supposed to be a little more spontaneous too.
Excuse me.
But I don't know. Maybe they could. You never know, man. You never know, man. They could do something cool. You know. We could do an RP segment. We could do a little RP segment and have a bunch of the team show up, and we could just do a bunch of dialogue and like march around the common lands or something, and I would be fine with that too. Like do a little RP event, some shouting in the zone, little marching around, everybody's following each other around, kind of a thing. I'm okay with something like that too. Doesn't have to like be like monsters spawning in or loot or any of that, which is what usually is the drama. Kildare, what up, dude? Yo! So is the plan to sit and stare at the login screen for the next 48 minutes? I was thinking we could probably boot up some arcade games or something like that. But check this out, Kylos. Dude, you wouldn't even believe it if I showed you. I'm drinking out of a pickle jar. Oh, yeah. Woo! We're drinking out of pickle jars over here. No rules. No regrets. Yo, Mr. Dag. How you doing? How you doing? We're going to flip this place upside down. Domo! What's the deal with that? I like what you did there. I just like it because it's like a really large glass, you know, like a really large glass carafe of sorts. I usually do the pitcher, right? Like the plastic pitcher, which is fine too, but I just felt like drinking out of glass today, you know. Pickle jar, baby. Just to be a weirdo, basically. Wash it first or slowly dilute the pickle over time. I washed it first. Yeah, I rinsed it out and used a little soap. Though I didn't peel the labels, though. I think I was going to peel the labels and have like a clear glass, like a clear jar. But we still got labels. Great to see you. Hey, you too, Mr. Dag. I hope you're having a good day today. It's a lovely Tuesday. We're online. We've got the EverQuest Legends launch today, the official game launch. The devs are pulling their hair out. They're all lined up in their cubicles, ready to go, dude, for the launch. Let's go! Are you gonna play, Mr. Dig? Are you getting in on this or what? Little EQ. It's launch day. Nice, nice. What kind of character are you gonna play? I'm making an ogre. Shadow Knight. Starting off as a Shadow Knight main. Ogre. Which is funny because I'm going to be an ogre and a shaman. The ogres and the shamans, they don't like each other actually in Agok. They are not friendly towards each other. It's like the Green Bloods and the shoot, what's the other faction's name? Yeah, they don't like each other. I'm gonna be at odds with my own city, my own starting city. They're gonna be like, "Who are you, dude?" Ogre Enchanter main plus Shaman Warrior. Ooh, there you go, dude. Get that sweet, sweet ogre. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do it too because the last two characters I had, I realized I was actually getting frontally stunned quite a lot, especially in like those D4s and stuff like that. The D3s and the D4s where the NPCs are kind of using a lot more abilities. Bro, I was absolutely getting frontal stunned. A ton. Yo, Rhinos, how you doing today, dude? Howdy, howdy. Welcome in. We are very excited today for EverQuest Legends official launch. Also, we've got front page next Tuesday, dude. We're going to be on the front page of Twitch, and we're going to be playing EverQuest Legends. So we're going to be blasting some EQL that day. We're going to be going nuts, dude. We're going nuts, dude. I already got a front page slot. That's crazy. I think it's because it's those hours. It's like the weird DGen hours, which is my time slot. So this is a 4 a.m. to noon Pacific. 4 a.m. to noon. Little 8-hour block. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're not really going to change up a whole lot. We're going to pretty much keep the stream the same as it normally is. Probably have like most of the same redeems. All that stuff. So, you know. The authentic Dude Boy Orc Boy experience. You're going to go troll SK, no messing. Yeah, nice. It was a high consideration for me, too, to go troll. But Ogre ended up winning out for a few reasons. The main reason is the frontal stun. The secondary reason is one of the female models has a big green hair and like red lipstick lips and stuff. And so I was like, yeah, I kind of want that one. Like, I absolutely want that one. Green hair, lipstick. Let's go. Very excited. Well, we could probably play some arcade games if you guys are interested in that. Does anyone here like arcade games? Put some ones in the chat if you like arcade games. Ones in the chat for arcade games. I like them. I do. I like arcade games. I know Kildare likes arcade games. Kildare's got a nice arcade setup that he's getting ready to start doing. Very nice setup. Okay, let's do some arcade games, chat. What do you say? What do you say? Ooh, look at all those ones. Hey, Monica Blair. Oh my gosh, look at your flower. It's so bloomed. That sounds terrible in a different context. That sounds absolutely awful in a different type of context. Dude, your flower, though, it does look really cool. All right, guys, let's play some arcade games. We're going to start it off with a fantastic game named Rastan, one of my favorite. We've been playing Barbarian games all week. We've been playing Veratheus coming in with the 22 months of support. It looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. This is the EQL waiting room, and we're going to play some arcade games, Veratheus. We're going to start off with a little Rastan, since we've been doing Barbarian games all week, playing a lot of Conan and all that good stuff. Let's play some Rastan. Woo! Are we doing MAME? Yeah, this is MAME, Dark Animist. I started this setup. I actually made this setup. I want to say this setup came around before I even started streaming. This was one of the things I wanted to have as a scene. Even before my first stream, I was like, yeah, I got to figure out a way to get it all to work and work good and look good. So I made this overlay about 5 or 6 years ago. Oh! Oh, I missed the flaming sword. You can do down thrust in this game. Check this out, guys. Legit down thrust. Ooh, yeah. Thrust it. Thrust it, you old dang old barbarian. Ooh! Oh! You got me, bro. Tarzan, huh? Looking like Tarzan out there. Dang, dude, boy. You look like Tarzan. Ah, missed it again. Sometimes you can get that sword. It's an alright sword. It's like it is a powerful sword because it shoots a fireball, but it runs out. Like it has a limited amount of shots. Ooh, scepter. I'm not even going across that vine. I'm going to come down here. Woo! Ooh, the axe. The axe is more powerful. It kind of has a bit of a long reach as well. It's like much longer than the than that thing. Yo! Madden Gaming with the primer. It looks like meat is back on the menu, boys. Hey, thank you so much, Madden. Oh my God, 24 months of support. Holy smokes. Today's the day, my friend. Today's the day. EverQuest Legends launch day. T-minus 34 minutes. Ooh. I'm pretty excited. Very excited. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Rastan Saga, known as Rastan in North America, is a 1987 hack and slash platform video game. It's developed by Taito for arcades. It was a critical and commercial success and was ported to home platforms. Twitch, clip that. Oh! I wanted that axe, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh! I think I actually took damage from that club that was ahead of me. Yeah, we got the paladin sword. Look, the Holy Avenger, you guys. I like those chimeras, dude. They actually look really cool. Oh! Damn. Do you have a voice command clips? I do actually, yeah. Yep. It's been making it so much easier. Instead of me coming back in and searching for it and trying to pick it out. And I was doing markers. You can set a marker on the stream. I was doing markers and then going back in and looking at them and yada, yada, yada. Now with the voice command, all I got to do is go to my clip section.
Told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
And then just crop it. Clip section, crop it. Boom. Done. Not all that searching and all that. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought that chimera got me. Oh. It's tough being a barbarian in this world. All you guys who are rolling barbarians today, just know that it is tough to be a barbarian. It's a hard life on the tundra. Got all those mastodons and ice dragons and things that are after you all the time. Ooh! Damn. What server am I going on? I am going on Rivervale. We're going on Rivervale. I think there's a lot of the main EverQuest communities doing their mains on there. There's a few people going to Neriak. Hey. Zohab, thank you for the follow. Wow. Jake Dog 81, welcome to the stream, and thank you as well for that sweet, sweet follow for that huge dude boy orc boy energy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're getting ready for that EverQuest Legends launch today. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Not long, folks. We'll be in Norath, grinding, getting that sweet, sweet EXP. We're going grinding. Aurora Adastra, oh my God, what's up, lady? Dude, I'm playing arcade games and I'm getting whooped. I'm getting whooped at these arcade games, man. Oh, they got me. I'm playing this cool barbarian game. So this game's called Rastan. It's actually really fun. It was one of my favorite games in the arcade. I used to play it at a pizza restaurant. There was a pizza restaurant near my house that had gotten this game at some point, and for like a couple months or something, I played the hell out of it, dude. It was like my favorite game for a while. They always rotated their games, but if I went to a larger arcade, I would look for this game. I always looked for this game. I've never beaten it. I think I got to the last boss once, and he was hard. I either got to the last one or the second to the last one. I'm not sure. But, dude, I could not beat it. I mean, I tried. Banged my head against it so many times. What's your favorite arcade game, Aurora? Let me know in the chat. What's your favorite arcade game? It can be Mario. Mario's a perfectly good arcade game. Ooh! Quick, climb down before them dang old bats get me. Aurora! Woo! I'm gonna be a big ogre lady, Aurora. Are you okay with that? You okay with me being a big old ogre lady? Yeah, Rampage was a great game where you were three monsters. It was a lady named Lizzie. It was a guy named George, and I don't remember the other guy's name. But one was a lizard, like a Godzilla kind of a creature. The other one was a wolf man, and the other one was a giant ape. And they were like mutated, you know what I mean? They took some concoction and got all mutated. And they grew too to like kaiju size. Ogre is a wonderful choice. You like the game? You love Rampage on NES? You had it on N64? Yeah, they came out with some new ones. They had World Tour. Rampage World Tour was also really fun. They're coming out with a new King of Monsters, which was sort of like a Rampage, but it was you were actually battling each other as monsters, and it still took place in a city, and you were like still breaking up buildings and stuff, but you were fighting the other monsters. It was actually pretty fun. There's a kind of like an updated version coming out soon. George, Lizzie, or Ralph? Yeah, that's right, Ralph. That's my favorite scene in Cheech and Chong. They get pulled over by the cops, and Cheech is sick. He's like throwing up. Chong turns to the cop and he goes, "His name's Ralph." His name's Ralph. Oh, man. Good times, good times. We used to rent it from the rental store when I was a teenager. We'd go and rent. We'd have to get like my dad or somebody to do it because he was cool with it. Ooh, a boss fight, a boss fight. We gotta lock in, chat. Quick, lock in. We're fighting bosses. Ooh, oh, double kill, double kill. Oh! Come on, baby. We can do it. We can do it. These bosses get a little bit tough, actually. Like the last boss, he's hard, dude. Let's try this guy again. Can we defeat the evil boss? I'm trying to zerg him, so I just keep jumping right in and slashing. Ooh! Nice, dude. We beat him. We beat him. Yo, Aurora Adastra. Guess what? Guess what I'm doing, dude? Oh my god. I'm drinking out of a pickle jar. Look at this, dude. I'm drinking out of a pickle jar. Ah, yeah. Now that's orcish. That is orky right there. Yeah, that's how we do it over at the orc place. We just drink out of pickle jars and no regrets. No regrets. You know what I mean? No establishment. No regrets. No rules, you know? I can drink out of a pickle jar. Is it clean? Yeah, it's been cleaned and washed. Yeah, I washed it. Although I didn't peel off the labels, though. I should have did that, too. Ooh! Damn, there's some big old bees out here, boy. Let me tell you, living in the jungle, you're gonna be dealing with some bees, feller. Ooh! Lizard men, snakes, giant bees. Whatever that guy is, I think he was a satyr. Yo, Onlao! What's up, dude? It's the launch day. It's the launch day. Holy smokes! Hype, hype, hype. Yo, Namvi, what up? Delete your loot filters. Oh, really? Do you have to delete your loot filters? What'd they say? What'd they say? Like, causes crashing or what? Oh, look at that harpy. She looked cool. Aye. Aye, laddie. I married a harpy. And she was bringing bones in the bed. I got a friend, he's an amateur comedian. And we came up with that bit. He hasn't done the bit once on stage. The bit is he's a dwarf and he's married a harpy. And that's the punchline. She was bringing bones in the bed. I think it's funny. Man, this is tough right here. Ooh! You don't want to loot anything, and you need to start and filtered to auto sell. Just so you don't sell the rusty weapons you actually want when you start fresh. Oh, I got you. Okay. So I could do it in game, right? I could use the advanced loot filter and just basically clear them all out. I think there's a clear it all out button. Cheech and Chong was so good. Your parents had their albums when you were a kid? Oh, nice, dude. I think I had one of those too. My father had one, I think. And yeah, I think I had one on record. In your EQL user folder, just delete anything that starts with LF. All right, no problem. Appreciate that, you guys. All right. Well, that was Rastan. It's one of my favorite games. Fun game. I wouldn't say I'm like very good at it or anything, but it's a lot of fun. Let's see. How much time are we have? What's up, Oren? I see you, baby. Am I ready for EQL? Absolutely, matey. Absolutely. We're online. We're on time. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm highly excited. Holy smokes, look how many people are in here right now. Woo, let's go. Big launch day. Yeah, that's nice. Everybody's having fun. Aurora, are you going to stream later today, or are you just going to get started? What's your plan? Also, I think we could do a little rampage. What do you say we play a little rampage, huh? I like rampage. We got World Tour. I know that, but I should have the original one too. Rampage. Let's check. Rampage World Tour. Rampage. Yeah, here it is. 1986 Bally Midway. Yeah. We'll play the 86 one. How about that? Rampage. Oh, yeah. It looks so good. All right. Here we go. Let's clear out those coins and the coin meter. Damn, look how clean it looks, actually. Wow. Like, it's actually nice looking. Rampage is a 1986 action video game developed and published by Bally Midway for arcades. It's inspired by monster films. Players control a trio of monsters, George, Lizzie, and Ralph. They are humans transformed into creatures due to various experimental mishaps. Ooh, let's go, chat. We're going to play some Rampage. Twitch, clip that. Here we go. This is your favorite character, isn't it, Aurora? Lizzie, dude. I'm Lizzie right now. Ooh, I just ate some guy out of his window. Bro, some dude got in his window and I just gobbled him up. Ooh, come here, you. Come here, you old dang old son of a gun. Look at that business guy. I'll eat him. Oh, I knocked him out. Oh, they're blowing up their own buildings to try and get to me. You see that? The army guy actually set up like a dynamite outside of the building, dude. He blew up the building so that I didn't break it. Come on. Break it. Look, look, look. He broke. He's got his dynamite there again. What a little stinker. Hey, feller. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm supposed to be the one breaking the buildings. Kildare. Yo, we're on that rampage today, baby. When's your next arcade stream, Kildare? Bro, because I want to tune in, dude. I'm trying to tune in. This is not an enchanter. Yo, WTH, just call me Bob. How you doing? How you doing? You know what's funny about saying your name like that is it reminds me of that old telephone company commercial where it's like, "Hey, it's Bob. We had a baby. It's a boy," and they hang up. You know what I mean? They call collect and they leave a message. That's what I always feel like when I say it. We had a baby. It's a boy. Oh, they got me. No. Look at Lizzie, dude. Let's get her back. I used to dump coins into this machine when I was a kid. I used to think it was a lot of fun. Rampage World Tour, you could Rampage World Tour, you can actually get on top of the building and like punch down and it'll smash the building down from above. It's kind of like a broken move. Ooh, let's get the bank first. Oh, yeah, let me get that money. Where's the vault? Oh, where's the vault? Oh, we got a trolley. Come on. Boom! Dude, if you were playing two-player, you could play ping pong with that trolley. And I think that if it hit the other player, it did like massive damage. So you guys were both trying to like punch it at each other, towards each other, I think. It was almost like a little bit of PvP, you know? Woo! Here we go again on our own. You surviving, brother? That free portion of the call. Yeah, dude. We used to do that when I was a kid. Mom, I'm at the pool. Pick us up. Or, you know, Mom, we're at the mall. Can you come get us? We're going to do a shout out for Kildare, absolute fantastic streamer and a very lovely community member. He has recently set up a really nice arcade overlay, and he was sharing it with me, showing it a little bit, and I'm really excited for it. So I think you guys should hit that follow so that you can go on by and take a look at those arcade streams when he gets those booted up. I think it's going to be quite exciting indeed. All right, we got about, what do we have? About 10 minutes countdown. Let's pull up the EverQuest Legends login screen. So we could be early bird. As early as we could be, you know what I'm saying? Oh! The Rivervale server, that's where I'm going. I'm going on Rivervale, chat. RV. Are you staying on the same server, Aurora? Or are you moving servers? Are you moving? Don't tell me you're moving. Monica Blair. Whoa. TTV, Grandpa Gaming, how you doing today? Good to see you out there. Good to see you. Armorous in the house, I see you as well. You playing as the Rock? It looks like it, doesn't it? Everyone wants to see a level 1 orc boy. Exactly, dude. All fresh and rolled up. Like a dumpling. Like a delicious dumpling. Nope, you'll be on Rivervale? Oh, good. We should run a poll if the servers will be brought down within the first 4 hours. Oh. You think they will? No, because I don't want... I have an application in for the creator program. I don't want them to see that and be like, oh, this guy's a dick. Let me see here. I gotta be a good boy. We gotta be a good boy. Ooh, good boy, Orky, good boy. Ha 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 ha. No sassy, exactly. No sass. We gotta be on our. We gotta mind our P's and Q's, chat. We got front page next week. Holy smokes, we'll be on the front page. That's wild. Isn't that wild? Holy moly, we're going to be on the front frickin' page of Twitch. We're going to do EverQuest Legends. It's an 8-hour block. It starts pretty early, so I don't know. We might do a bit of variety, but because I would like to showcase some of the other things I do, like the arcade games and stuff, and I don't have to stay in the same category the whole time, but I wanted to showcase mostly EQL. Am I nervous? Actually, no. For some reason, I'm not. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna do all my normal orky stuff and all that good stuff. I've been generating some songs that are a little bit better for any hype dances or anything that we do. And that kind of thing. And so, yeah, I'm ready. I'm down to just get in there, and I'm down to clown. I'm down to clown, as they say. Yeah. Yeah, there probably will be some new eyes on EQL. Absolutely. I've seen a few people stream EverQuest on the front page. Level Up Larry did one. Dirty Old Socks, I know, did one. And like, I was in their stream at the time while they were on there, and I kept seeing people in the chat say, "Holy smokes, this game still exists," and stuff like that. Like, there was a lot of people who came in and they were like, "Do people still play this game? Oh my god," you know. So there was like a ton of nostalgia viewers. Yo, sweet D Willie. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. It's the launch day, baby. It's the launch day. This one is called Frozen Dream by Shel Silverstein, as read in New York voice.
I'll take the dream I had last night, and I'll put it in my freezer. So someday long and far away, when I'm an old gray geezer, I'll take it out, I'll thaw it out, this lovely dream I've frozen. I'll boil it up and sit me down. I'll dip my old cold toes into it.
Frozen Dream by Shel Silverstein, as read in the orc voice. Maybe you'll get some new eyes on EQ? Absolutely, dude. So what's up, Sweets? How you doing today, my man? I'm getting ready to fire up on the server. 3-minute countdown. We got a 3-minute countdown until the launch. Woo! We're in line. Oh my god. It'll probably be a queue. It's probably going to be a queue today, boys and girls. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I'm not surprised. It's a popular game, dude. It's a very popular game. You're eating tacos? Damn! I had some burritos this morning. 2 burritos, actually. Kind of skinny ones, but... So I already got up. I got up early. I rode the bike for about a mile. I jogged for about a mile. Oh my god. So I did 2 miles today. 2 miles. And then I did some chores. I did some errands. All that good stuff. Got home. Got online. Now we're ready. I'm ready for that sweet, sweet EverQuest Legends. We're booting up the EQL. Woo! What about you, Sweets? Are you about to boot up too, or what? Are you going online today? Are you going online? I finished up that purge base. Well, kind of just like the basic stuff. I got the floor, some walls, some ceilings. There's 2 rooms. There's like the back room where the treasure chest is and all that. I got some gold over there. It looks like it'd be pretty fun to set it up to have like a pretty large siege. You know, maybe even get some like archers and stuff guarding the place. You know what I mean? It looks pretty fun. It looks pretty cool. I think it's like maybe 1,200 gold in the chest, and it says it'll be a tier 2. It says that it'll be like a tier 2. Attack, so yep, that's gonna be pretty awesome. Come on, baby, unlock those servers. Come on. The time is nigh. The world is at maximum capacity. You've been added to the queue. Oh my god. Insta-clicked. Insta-clicked. I'm in the queue. Are we live yet? Yo, Dominic! We are live, baby. The status populations just switched from locked to low. I've clicked the button at the exact second that everything went on. And I am currently in a queue. Currently in a queue, waiting in line to be let in and make the character. We're in line! We're going to be making an ogre For all of those you guys who are starting out
Excuse me.
in Ogre territory, that's where I'll be too. Yo, rhinos.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Nice one, dude. Nice burp. A very good one. Quite proper.
Wow.
Exactly, Owen Wilson. Exactly. Wow. Wow. Happy launch. Yo, Alien M, bro. Thank you so much. We're here. We're on. We're in the queue. We're ready to make a big old ogre.
A big ol' ogre.
You can't wait to get off work and get back to playing. Nice, dude. Feels like Christmas. Exactly. This is Christmas for EverQuesters. Christmas for EQ. Open up your packs. Open up your packs, everybody. Open up your packs. Here we go.
It's like Christmas for EQ, EverQuest Legends. The low-down rootin' tootin' adventure game by Game John.
Twitch, clip that. I like that. That was good. It's like Christmas for EQ fans. Now, you guys will probably be pretty excited. So, later tonight, when Quatos gets online, you guys are going to enjoy his... He's doing a cool theme. He's doing He's going to be a troll. He's going to be ocean locked. So he's going to Ocean of Tears, I believe. And he's going to stay in there until he hits 50. He's going all the way, dude. His whole story is that he's a troll who wants to go and eat the king of the dwarf town. And so on his way to Butcher Block Mountains, he falls off the ship and gets stranded and has to essentially train in the ocean before he can become strong enough to go and do it. I think it's a pretty cool Let's do a shout out for Mr. Quatos, because that's going to be a lot of fun. He's been very influential for me over the years, very inspirational and a major helpful person in the community. And so I think it's going to be a real fun time over there. A real fun time. Ocean Locked, I believe it's called. Something like that. Yeah, he's doing Ocean Locked. Some awesome RP in Ocean of Tears. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing my ogre thing in the swamps. Over in the swamps. I might run to Freeport and North Row, but I don't think so. I think I know the path to level in the swamps. You start off with bats and rats and stuff. There is a newbie area. There's a newbie area by Agok. So you start off over there. You just have to watch out for bears. So you fight everything but the bears. And then you start working your way into there's these skeleton camps and stuff. And then by then you can start taking some lower level bears. So yeah. I did it before. I did it on the Mischief server, so I kind of feel like it should be roughly the same. But like I said, I could always run to the deserts or the common lands or something as well. I think I'll be alright. Yo! Darkened Beast, what's up, my friend? Hello to you. It's the Legends launch day. We're on the queue. We are absolutely in the login queue right now. Just waiting for a few characters to create themselves up and then maybe move away from the starting area, something like that. And then they'll probably up the limits a little bit. You're in the queue too, dude? Let's go. What does your average wait time say? What does your average wait time say? It's going to probably say 1 minute because... Oh, yours says 5? I literally clicked it exactly as everything was like going up. 1 minute for between 1 and 5. Nice. Waiting for the gnomes to finish making all the tutorial boots. Exactly, dude. The tinkerers, man. They're a bunch of tinkerers. Yo, Magnus. What's up, dude? Q as well. 5 minutes. Let's go. You've got 7. Nice. Are you off today, Verthius? Working ogre time.
And I've been working ogre time. Hey! He works hard for his money. So hard for his money. So you better treat him right.
Dude, could you imagine a bunch of ogres like pop locking, dude? Get a little remix of that song going in the orc voice. That'd be amazing. You're headed home soon to make your own ogre. Nice, dude. You planning on coming on Rivervale again? Or are you moving? Are you moving servers, dude? Are you moving? I decided I wanted to make my main character on Rivervale. And then if I feel like making an alt or something like that, a different character, then I'll do that on a different server. You're going Neriak with some buds, but you also have an alt on RV? Nice, dude. Yeah, that'll be fun. You got to play with your buds. You got to play with your friends. I believe Arthax and Anasmina and some of those guys are going to be on Neriak. So there is some community folks that are going over to Neriak. So you should be able to hook up with them as well. You are off today. You're doing Druid to get ports off the bat. No. Because Druid's going to be my alt build. So I'm gonna do my primary build first. Yo, Cap'n Crunk coming in with that follow for that big
Dude boy, orc boy energy.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be playing some EverQuest Legends. We're going to make an ogre. Hey, Dr. Pepper Gaming, what's up? What's the true box column mean? The true box column means that you can't play 2 accounts on the same computer. You'd have to actually have like a whole other computer if you're going to box a second account. That's what it means. Like you have to, like originally how it was back in the day, a true box. Instead of, you know, because if you play it all on the same computer, most people get like software and stuff, third-party software and all that stuff, and like all that stuff's against the TOS. So, but you can box as long as you have 2 separate computers. I don't know anyone who plans on boxing though. You already have 3 characters, so you're already like strong as hell. You love the Q game? Yeah, it's pretty common for a fresh launch. I've seen it before on the TLPs. I've seen it before on like P99 and stuff like that. Whenever an expansion would launch, it's usually it's a hyped up day. So there's just thousands of people trying to log in at the same time. You love the aspect, no bots, then you love it? Yeah, no bots pretty much. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess you could do it. Like, you could have software on your other computer or something that links up with your first computer. People do it, but in this game, I don't think you really need it. You already have 3 classes, so it's like you already are 3 boxing in one character. Everybody has personal loot. There's nothing to like poop sock or camp, or like you can poop sock and you can camp, but you're not going to get any more than anyone else. Everyone else is going to get their own loot tables. So there's nothing like, there's nobody locking anything down or trying to sell anything. And I think that's pretty good. I think that's important. Yeah, there's not much of a player economy. I mean, people don't really sell that much stuff. You might have like a trade skiller who will offer some jewelry or something, or, you know, there might be people selling some trade materials. All right. Well, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick while we're in the queue. We're still waiting in line. It should pop anytime soon. So I will be right back, chat. If you're new here in the stream, hit that follow button. Show some community support. Show some love. If you're over on YouTube, give us a like and a subscribe. It does really help the channel to grow. We appreciate you guys so much. I will be right back. Stay tuned.
Here's Dr. Hennigan. He's way better than me and Galen both is.
Oh,
This
good.
gentleman, this cadet, came in complaining of of rashes on his
Aye.
around his face.
I'm breaking out in a rash. I'm getting itchy everywhere.
Jeez. Have you eaten anything weird? Talk to me in the last 24 hours. Since when did this happen?
Well, I went over to the mess hall and I've eaten a bit of mess. And then I was over by the farm and I was inspecting, because I am planning on working on the farm, so I was just kind of poking around.
Well, it's definitely modified. Those plates had to be stretched out. It looks like a car, huh? Like a like a Decepticon or whatever. I look like I'm getting ready to transform into Bumblebee and start driving around. Dude, that's the hood of the car. That's the hood of the car, dude. Holy smokes. We're playing Cadillacs and dinosaurs, dude. And we just got our first Cadillac. Woo! Oh, yeah. Line them up, line them up. We're riding in this desert. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Whoa, he's lobbing grenades at us. This is the boss, huh? Whoa, look at him go, bro. He's glorious. He's got his blonde hair flying in the wind. Dude, I got one. Hey.
Oh, you're right.
You fucking ran.
Oh my God.
Art, why are you killing people? Dude,
I didn't.
You're going to jail.
Be
Man.
that
You're
bad.
going to jail. That's the second person. That's
That
the
is the
fatality.
second time. The first time was a full accident. That time we kind of played chicken and I didn't move. I didn't try to kill him though.
I bet. The first time could be an accident, but no, not a second time. You're a serial killer now.
Oh my god. Dude, bro, are you on the goggles right now watching? Here, dude, I'll join you. I got one, bro. Let's go, bro. I'm on the dude boy orc boy Oculus right now. Let's roll, dude. I'm with you. What a nerd. I'm in the club. Drop the hide. Oh man, the dude boy orc boy Oculus, hilarious. The Dude Boy Orc Boy Oculus, you guys. We're going 3D vision, baby. Putting on that goggle. Let's go, dude. We're really going to be into EQ Legends. We're really going to the EQ Legends. I'm going 3-dimensional. I bet you miss that full big beard. Yeah, well, I got gray on the sides, dude. My cheeks are all gray now, and so I'm gonna have to use a bottle just to men to darken them up. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a bottle of just for men. Actually, I do have one. I have a box of just for men. If we meet, let's see here. If we meet the sub goal, the July sub goal, I'll do a bottle of just for men. Yeah, dude. Hey, Night Whisper, what's up? We're in the queue. We're in the queue. You just made your Karen? Oh, nice. What color? What color? Orange? Or did you go more of like a gray tabby? I'm pretty fancy on those orange cats. That's we never had a cat growing up. My mom and I are both allergic. My mom's highly allergic, but I'm just slightly allergic to cats. I get a little bit of like my eyes start to itch a little and my throat kind of starts to itch, you know. So I get a light allergen to cats. But I've had a lot of girlfriends who've had cats and stuff too, and I like cats. I think they're cool animals, and I love playing with them, and I love cats when they're affectionate and stuff. It's real nice. Ooh, a nice white / tan. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do the Ogre again. I've been thinking about it, and I love me a big old Ogre. Ooh, big old Ogre. What classes can Karen start off as? Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure. Probably shaman. I would think like whatever the Vashir can is probably what they can start off as, because it's like an alternative to the Vashir model. It's technically it is supposed to be a Vashir character from the game EverQuest, and what they've done is it's basically like reskinned into the old Kara cat model. Yo, Krieger, what's up, dude? I'm in the queue, baby. It's the official launch EverQuest Legends today. Woo! Holy smokes, dude. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. So what's the final class decision? Ooh, so we're recreating our Ogre from Mischief. It's going to be a Ogre Shadow Knight primary Shaman secondary, Enchanter third. I know. Seems kind of like a wasted combo, but it's really not. You get all the crowd control you could ever want. You got all the juicy slows. You got all the juicy hastes. You got all the juiciest of buffs. Clarity, all that good stuff. You have your own Tash and Mallow for charm pets, okay? You got your own Tash Mallow for charms, which is pretty amazing, dude. Pretty amazing by itself. The Enchanter pets are really good. The Shaman pet is okay, but I feel like the Enchanter pet is better. The raw pet, anyway. And then the AAs, you get some really nice AAs. You can have slow as a ritual, so even if you're in an alternative spec, you can still not slow, shrink. You have shrink as a ritual. So even if you're in your off build, you can still use your shaman shrink on yourself and other creatures too. So it's pretty good. Do you hit okay? You can hit okay if you want, Lush Flame, and it'll take that little window away, and you'll still be in the queue. I prefer having it open. When you get accepted, when it's your turn in the queue, your screen will go black. It'll just go to the loading screen where you can create your character. So you don't have to hit okay. You don't have to hit it, but you can if you want to hit it. It's weird. I know. It's a little bit of an archaic system. They put it in, Daybreak Games put it in like 10 years ago.
Yo, Papa Dog!
Thank you for that follow. We appreciate that so much. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they put the queue system in like 7 years ago or something, like 6 or 7 years ago during their TLP launches. They were running into huge volumes and all that stuff, and so they had to come up with a basic queue system. And this is the system that they have. It doesn't really quite tell you what position you're in or anything like that, or how long or they can't really tell how long it'll be because there is no current average. The servers just launched, so all you have is, this is the first data that it's going by. So even though it says average wait time 1 minute, that was all the however X amount of people were before me that got in. You know what I mean? There's probably thousands. I would guess there's probably over 40, 50,000 trying to log in right now. And the only reason I say that is because we know for a firm fact that there was over 40,000 people who opted into the beta. There was also over 40-something thousand, I think, who pre-ordered. And so that's just the verified. Imagine all the people who didn't do any of that, and they're getting it today for the first time. It's bad luck to hit okay? Probably is. It probably is. You've been in the queue too long then, because hitting play again, you no longer now. You're in Night Whisper? Cool, dude. There's me. See, my screen just went black. I got the EverQuest Legends loading screen. So it looks like they just probably upped the number of, because they throttle it. They throttle the incoming volume. So let's go. We got Ogre, female, appearance. We're going with green hair. This one, dude, the bright green hair. Ooh, dang, look at how big her boobs are.
Ooh, yo, lady, you look good. Damn, girl, you look good as hell.
Woo! Come on, baby. Let me in the world. Let me in the world. Let me in the world. Ooh, baby, let me in the world.
In the world. Ooh, in the world.
Okay, I know. Way too exciting, isn't it? Yeah, that's what we say here on the Dude Boy Orc Boy channel. You don't just experience Dude Boy Orc Boy. You feel him. You don't just watch Dude Boy Orc Boy. You experience him. So stupid. So I don't know where I got that from. I was thinking I was watching like Mad Max or something. Just was going wild with quotes. An ogre is born, everybody. Wow. All right, we're going to have to move a few things around. Yes, sir. Let's move a few things around. This is coming out here. These spells are going all the way down here. The extended target is going over here. Slide that down a little bit. Perfect. Put this chat over here. Lovely, lovely. We can shrink it down a little bit. We don't really need it to be that long. So just bring it down a bit. Grab all my hot bars here. Grab my health. Grab my target. Slide that over here. Put my group up in this corner. Inventory kind of bops around over here. This is my stances. Do a little stance dancing here. Put it about right here. We can move this up to here. Into this corner. I like having the announcement screen just kind of boom right in the middle. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Doug.
Doug! Hey, feller! Yo! Mr. Doug, is that you old dang old son of a gun? Oh, feller!
That is just nasty. And I'm into it.
Exactly. Let's go talk to Doug. Interacting with Doug. Hail and well met, Orc Boy. If you'd like help with me to run errands, let's talk. Yes, I would like to talk. Go talk to... Okay, let's stretch out those legs a bit. Go talk to my old man. He's in the cave to the south. He probably needs something he usually does. Okay, okay. Cave to the south. Cave to the south. Ooh, let's go. Oh! Yo, Jelly Sound, what's up, dude? How do you unlock cat girls? Wait, I can't go in the cave? Am I too big for the cave?
Oh, let me duck. Let me in. Let me in.
They should be unlocked. I don't know if there's anything else to unlock. Once you get to the character select screen, you should be able to make it. Aurora Adastra is in the stream now, or she was. She made a cat person. All right, let me see. Is this the cave? There he is. Old Doug. Old Doug. Oh, I suppose I could have just talked to him from here. Did my son send you to help me? Yes, he did. Supplies. Oh, nothing unusual. Just some food, bedding, and some shiny new boots. I imagine that Dogina, the merchant at Meek's Depot, has it all. You just have to go pick it up and bring it back to me. All right. Let's go talk to Dougina. We got to go talk to Dougina, chat.
Come on!
Dougina. That sweet, sweet Dougina. She's probably the prettiest Doug around, I would think. Meeks Depot. Here it is. I bet you this has... Here, let me in.
Hello, I'm just a big old ogre. Can I come in your inn? Please? Hey, Dougina, how you doing, lady? How you doing? I've been sent here by old man Doug. He says come here and speak to you about some supplies.
Package for old Doug.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Dougina, you old dang old smoochies.
All right. Let's go give old man Ding Dong his supplies. I bet you it's a bottle of whiskey. I feel like he's drinking whiskey. That's the supplies. He's like using us to buy the whiskey and get around the rules. He's hiding it.
Oh, Mr. Doug. Hey, listen, feller, I ain't judging, but I got your whiskey here. Here, get your whiskey.
Go ahead. Take a spooky dookie.
Take a spooky dookie. Oh yeah. The spookiest are what's the spookiest one you guys can think of? Bone 231 in the house. What's up, dude? What's the spookiest dookie that you guys can think of? Me, I kind of don't like Seagull dookie. I feel like that's a spooky one. Like a real gross one, you know what I mean? A real yucky one. Ghost poops where you think you pooped but it didn't. Ooh, that's I know. I see what you're saying there. You're right. You could be walking down your hallway, and next thing you know, you're walking through a ghost poop, dude. Completely invisible. And might even get a little ectoplasm on you. You might get a little plasm.
Oh, no, not the plasm. No, not the plasm. Ugh. Ain't nothing worse than some plasm.
What's my third gonna be? I'm gonna go with Enchanter. I know. What's the point of Shaman and Enchanter together? Well, they do actually work really well. The Enchanter's got so many good crowd controls and all that stuff. It's pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. You have your own Mallow, your own Tash for the charm pets. You got every buff you could think of in the world, including slows, hastes, all kinds of buffs. More buffs than you can even wear, almost. So it's pretty spicy.
Oh yeah, come on, fellers. We're going to the Fiat. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, it's actually really good. You get all those like fancy illusions and everything. It's pretty nice. Hey, look at that, you guys. Look at the guild name. Hoo-ah! All right, we're going this way. I know where the newbie area is. It's over this way. We're going to the noob area, chat. And we could go into like D4 or something. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're going D4, you guys. Oh, look at that. So many people in D4s. So many people in D4s. Damn, there's like 200 people in the fear route right now. That means there's like 200 something ogres right now on this server. That's a lot of ogres. Where? Oh, we gotta go this way.
This way.
Now that's a lot of ogres, dude. I'm estimating at least 200 ogres. Fresh ogres are on the server right now.
Fresh ogres, fresh ogres. Get your ogres. Get your ogres here, fellers.
Cure disease. We're gonna have to change our spell lineup around. It's a little funky.
Oh!
Oh my god, dude. I just got destroyed by a broodling. Oh. Alright. Yeah, let's do a little maintenance here. We gotta adjust this spell setup here. Because it is a little funky. It is a little funky right now. You think Monk, Magician, Wizard would be a DPS machine? Oh, it sure would, dude. It absolutely would be amazing. What do you got going on tonight, Krieg? You going to be doing? You're in? Let's go, Peace Dog. Hell yeah. It will be some folks selling some crafted items for race unlocks like brewed drinks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got those brewers out there doing all that brewing. Or a Zerker? Heck yeah. A little bit of RP-ness? Nice, dude. That RP, baby. Yeah, we'll be back on RP soon. So I do have a front page slot next Tuesday. Next week I'll be doing the front page. I was planning on doing EverQuest Legends. So that'll be pretty fun. And then, you know, after that, I'll probably be looking around for some RP somewhere. I'm thinking, I would love to do some Red Dead, actually. There is an Atlas season that starts on the 1st, a little interim season. But I don't know how serious I'll be on it, or at least until after the front page day, because I want to be nice and rested up for that. It's gonna be a long one. Alright, let's get back out there and try and fight some lizard man. The first lizard man killed me frickin' straight away. I already been slain once. I've already been slain, man. Oh. Yeah. Because I can't click these abilities. There's a little bit of oddness with the placement. There's a lot of invisible parts of the targeting things. Okay, there we go. Spellblade, defensive. Okay, let's go.
All right, I'm back.
Damn. Skeleton's running too fast to nuke. Come on, baby. Slay that spider. Hey, there we go. Dang, look at it. Look how fast that bat's going by. It's freaking flying out there. You gotta stock up for the next Black Market event. We've made 250K at the last one. Damn, dude. I was watching a little bit of Irma. Well, I know her character's not Irma in this, but I watched them a few times. A little bit of Irma. I like Irma, dude. She didn't expect Mongo to have that much produce on the last server. I pulled up in a wagon. I had a whole frickin' a whole wagon full of goods, dude. I was like, yeah, I got 100 of this, 100 of that. And she was like, oh, I only need like 30. Tamitra Glask is who's It's Gapt is playing. Oh, cool. Yeah. I've been enjoying it. She's been doing some. She's a great role player. A lot of spark, and so I've been enjoying that. Ooh, a broodling. Come here, you old broodling. We need some armor. Anything we can get our hands on would be nice. What's that? Yellow lizard scales? I'm just going to sell those. Yeah, we don't need those. Oh yeah, everybody. It's the official launch day of EverQuest Legends. We're online for that big EQL hype today. We appreciate all of you guys who are hanging out in the chat. It's amazing. We got a front page slot next week. Next Tuesday, we're going to be on the front page of Twitch, dude. Oh my god. So that'll be really cool. If you guys are feeling if you guys over on YouTube and on Kick and everything like that, if you guys want to come over to Twitch next Tuesday instead, that's where I'll be. I won't be able to multicast it to the other platforms. It's exclusive to Twitch. It's exclusive to Twitch that day. So, but it'll be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of people in the stream. We're gonna be hanging out, playing EverQuest Legends, just kind of showing the game off to some people. I'm sure there's gonna be some sort of volume of folks that are gonna come by that haven't even thought about EverQuest in over 20 years. And they're gonna be like, "What the hell? People still play this game?" Hey, Flo2K3, what's up, dude? Woo! How you doing, my man? We're in. We're on. Servers are up. There are queues. There are login queues, which does not surprise me at all. Let me see here. Let me check my loot filters. Because I don't want to really... Okay. Let me see here. Rusty. We're not going to auto sell these quite yet. Because we want some rusty weapons. And then cloth. Let me see here. Don't want to sell any of that either because we want cloth. Okay.
Oh God, bears! Who let the bears out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Who let the bears out? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, help! 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 I'm an ogre.
Dude, I got freaking raffle stomped, bro, by a couple of bears. Damn, I got raffle stomped. We aren't even level 2 yet, man. I'm getting beat up. Ooh. Just got home from vacation. Perfect time. Let's go. Is Rivervale going to be a big server? I do think so. Yeah. I think the majority of the streaming community has picked Rivervale as their primary server. Now, there's a few other groups that are on different servers and stuff like that, but it's like all the TLP boys and all the like P99ers and stuff are pretty much over here. All them P99ers are going to be on the server, I think. Yep, it's a pretty popular one. I think they should have made a PvP server also. Not that I'm a big PvPer or anything, but I feel like that would have kind of been a cool, interesting thing. Oh man, Gribbles. How you going to attack the guy that I'm clearly targeting and getting ready to attack? Clearly.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, dude. We're in here. Yeah, it'll be pretty fun. It'll be pretty fun. This game's a blast. Oh, another broodling. Oh, the pets don't die. The pets aren't dying right away. So, usually when you kill the creature, the main creature, the pet dies. But this one's not doing that. The zone will shut down in 15. What?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Help me, guards. Help. Help.
I think this guy's like flagged someone else, but he's attacking me. I couldn't really damage him.
Help.
Oh, there was a lizard man attached to it. Okay. Well, I didn't see him. This is the longest 7 minutes you've ever waited. It's been about 40 minutes. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Those post-launch blues, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. You're right. It does take a while to get it. And that 7 minutes is like an inaccurate timestamp because it didn't have any data to go by, right? It doesn't know that what the time frame really is. So that's the best estimate. That's just the best estimate. Yeah, there's a queue. There is a queue right now. The launch is in full force. The servers have been up for less than an hour. And yeah, there's people waiting in line. There's a line forming around the GameStop. You remember that, dude? Going to like midnight GameStop releases for an expansion or something. Oh, man. Now those were the days. The days of yore.
That's my Froglock Tads, feller. Got him.
The way he turned around. The way he turned around, dude. Twitch, clip that. Ooh, a netted shirt. A netted shirt. Let's go. Yo, we just got a netted shirt, dude. Let's put it on. It's higher AC than this shirt. It doesn't even look any different. It literally looks the same.
Ooh, I got a fishnet shirt, fella. Yeah, don't be messing with me, boy. I got a fishnet shirt. You better watch out. You better watch out. I'm going out on the town tonight in my fishnet shirt.
Dude, do you remember when fishnet shirts were super popular? That was cool. That was cool. Minus 25 to charisma, bro. I'm telling you, dude. I'm going to get one. I'm going to wear a fishnet shirt on stream, dude. What would you think? What would you think of me after that? Is it an unfollow? Is it an unfollow? Be honest. Be honest. Is it an unfollow or is it more follows? Is there going to be more follows that day?
Ooh.
Yo, Rockhead, we're in. We're online, baby. The Ogre is born. Plus 25 charisma if I wear it. Nice, nice. Let's go. Get that big CHA. That big cha, big cha.
Come on, get that broodling.
Ooh, level 2, boys. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with Jamba Juice. You just go and get a Jamba Juice, and that's your cooking sauce. What would you even cook like that? Pancakes? Probably. I could eat some Jamba Juice pancakes. I used to go to Jamba and get it was like their version of the Orange Julius. They had this orange smoothie. It was mostly orange juice and stuff like that, but it also had orange sherbet in it and yogurt and stuff too, which kind of creamed it up a little bit. It was good, dude. I used to get it. I used to like it. Yo, Suds in the house. What's up, dude? Yes.
Wah 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 wah.
Oh man, you sent me into a whole song and dance, dude. Holy smokes. Your nieces are in town today, and they just ran your old ass ragged. But your sister came back over and taking them to a trampoline park, so you get a break before they come back over. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got a nephew and a niece myself, and I remember when they were young, dude, how exhausted I'd be after a day of of being around them. Yep. They'll put you through it, dude. Uncle, what's this? Uncle, what's that? How do you do this? How do you do that? Uncle, why do you have this?
Because. Get out of here.
Let's see. We have Bash on auto. Here, let's get Harm Touch for that deliciousness. Gather Party, Harm Touch Fishing. I guess I don't get Reeve quite yet, do I? Where's Reeve? No Reeve? Okay. Well then. Ooh, we get Slam. Slamboni. Which is better, Slam or Bash? Slam or Bash, chat? What do you think? Slam or Bash? Faratheus. Weigh in on that. Weigh in on that, will you? Slam or Bash? What's better? Slam? That's what I was thinking. Bash needs a shield. Slam does not. Same, just different names. No shield needed. Okay, okay. Because we will be doing two-handed, so yeah, you're right. Slam.
Slam! Dun 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 dun. Let the boys be boys.
You remember that one? Onyx? Who remembers Onyx? Slam. I used to watch the video. Yo, Dorian in the house. What's up, dude? You're the only one playing Pantheon? Damn. I like Pantheon. I do like Pantheon. I did feel like they kind of needed to... They just needed to work on the game more and get a lot more out before I try again. I am a variety streamer, and so, yeah, I mean, we need to do our varieties, of course.
Of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course.
Oh, yeah, I'm a big old ogre.
Big ol' ogre. I'm a orc, I'm a orc, I'm a big ol' orc.
Slam, let the orcs be orcs. Exactly, dude. Dorian, you know Onyx. You seem like a feller who knows all those old videos from the 90s. All those old music videos, man. I got in trouble for ordering videos from the Jukebox Network. You know, it was like a 900 number or something, and they'll charge it to your phone bill. My mom got the bill. She was like, "What the hell?" She was pissed. Pantheon 2027 Spring Wipe. Ooh. Dorian is like 90 years old. He knows all the videos. Video killed the radio star. All right, all right, all right. We're going after these lizard men while we're out here. I would like a rusty weapon. If I could get a two-handed sword, that'd be amazing. But I'll take a one-hander. I'll take a shield. I'll take some armor. You know what I mean? We need some newbie gear. Noob Saibot. Ooh, we got gloves. We got gloves.
Yo, we got gloves, chat. We got gloves.
Put it on. Put it on, baby. +3 gloves. Ooh. That's AC 5. That's respectable. For a pair of cloth gloves, dude. That ain't bad. Dorian, dude, suds. I got front page next week, man. I'm gonna be playing some EverQuest Legends on there. I'm gonna be playing some EQL, boys. We're going on the front page with it. Yeah, next Tuesday I got it. Oh, damn, that guy. He's quick on those lizard men. It is awfully scary, that spiderling with the enchanter pet. Oh, man, a marsh bear. Dang it. That can happen sometimes. Sometimes you go a little too far and aggro the bears. You don't want to aggro the bears. You don't want to fight the bears till like around level 3 or 4. Ooh, a mace, a mace. Let me get it. Will you COS play your front page stream? Could be a good idea as an orc. Do a little orc cosplay. I don't have anything like that I could do for that. Probably not, because it's my first front page, and it's supposed to be a lot more like about me and the stream and like what we've been doing for the past few years and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down to play the game, but I can't really do any collabs or have like anybody's voice on the stream or anything like that. It's like a showcase of me as a Twitch streamer and like what we do on the stream and all that, you know. But I will be playing EQL and we will be having some fun, bringing in some hype and everything. But yeah, I can't do any multicasting or collabs or anything like that. It's like, but I think it could be fun to do some EQL. I'm sure there's probably a whole bunch of people who will be like, what the heck is this? People are still playing EQ? So that'll be fun. Oh, damn it, dude. Freaking bear spawned on me. I can't really fight those bears yet. I don't know. I guess we'll try. I shouldn't run away from them. Let's try the bear. Take out the Tad first. And then I'm going to swap weapons too. To this mace. I got a mace +4 here. Let's swap. Swap it. Yeah, that mace is actually hitting hard. All right, here we go.
Tap, tap, tap. Life tap, life tap.
Mongo gets the croc. Someone get the mountain lion. Your Conan character got the deer. And now Orc Boy gets the bear. Exactly, dude. You're not wrong. Mongo did get the croc, too. I never had gone in that water before. And so I wasn't really expecting that croc. I think you need to make yourself right with nature. Right? We're going to have to go druid off spec just to balance it out. A little druid. Big EQL hype chat. Today's the launch day. If you're new here to the stream, welcome in. I'm Dude Boy Orc Boy. We're having a lot of fun. We're playing some EQL, leveling up our fresh new character. I'm level 2. I'm currently level 2. And we got a level 4 rusted mace, which is actually putting in work. Boom! Yeah, she's smashing with that mace. She's a big old ogre. Yeah, big old ogre. That guy used lay on hands. Oh God, watch out for that marsh cub. Here he comes. Ooh. That bear. I'm down to fight the bear, but it's just, I don't like, I want to fight them by themselves if I'm going to fight them. Because they be getting cheeky, man. Them bears be getting cheeky. Doran, is that you? Nah, that wouldn't be you, Dorian. You probably have your full name saved. Oh, it's life on Norath. Let's get some 2s in the chat for EQL hype. We want some 2s in the chat, guys. Come on, let's see him. We got to get this thing lively. We got to get this thing lively. Dang, this bear is tougher than I thought. I'm constantly life tapping. Not you? 2s? Exactly. Why not? Why not? I think it's a nice number. I think it's a nice number. Double the fun. 2s are double the fun. Yo, there it is. Look at those guys. Coming through, showing the community hype, spreading the word, saying, yo, man, you gotta watch this dude by Arcbug guy. He's a freaking weirdo. Feast dog with the big 2s. The big 2s. I love that. I love it. That guy's got a mage pet following him around. So I feel like that guy's what? A berserker / mage maybe? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A berserker mage. Congratulations, you've obtained your first alternate advancement point. Ooh, okay. We got an AA, chat. We got an AA in the bank. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're in the D4 open world Ferrot. Oh my God, we got another bear. 2 bears, 2 bears. That's a little more than I can handle, probably. Oh, yeah, them dang old bears. Them dang old bears. Them dang old bears. Dangleberries. Dangleberries. Yeah, you don't want them. You don't want those kind of berries. All right. We got a second bear. We're working on the second bear. Well, I do feel like the category is pretty popular, so if you guys are streamers out there and you're planning on playing and streaming some EQL, I really think you should. I really think you should. Yep. Get it. Get in here.
Get in here. The water's fine.
Ooh. Snakes aggro with each other. Snakes are friends to each other. This green snake is awfully upset that I'm attacking that other snake. His snake girlfriend. Very upset indeed. I wonder what level you get Reeve. When do I get Reeve as a Shadow Knight? Eight or nine? Okay, cool. Because I'm looking forward to that. Because once I start reaving, we're really going to be putting out the deeps. Ooh, this one hurts. It's got that stupid enchanter pet, so that thing is pumping, dude.
Oh no! Another bear! Run!
Oh, dude, I got freaking double bared, bro. Double bared, bro. Dang, dude. I got double bared.
Ooh, ow, ooh, oh, let me sit down. Let me sit for a moment. Oh.
Rockeb asked me, how many bears does it take to defeat Orc Boy? The majestic, albeit dim-witted dude boy Orc Boy wanders through the wilderness, oblivious to the apex predators lurking in the shadows. It takes a solitary, furious grizzly to humble them. One single bear is quite enough to turn this bumbling creature into a bloody smear upon the forest floor. They truly are an absolute disaster of a survivor, struggling against even the most basic woodland inhabitants.
Yeah, feller. Dang old Attenborough thinks he knows everything. That old dang old son of a gun, boy. I'll tell you what. I'll show him. I'll show him.
Nice. Look at this half dwarf. Ooh, they're going to be eating good tonight, boy. They got a half dwarf hung up over the fire. Roasting them up. Woo! Now that's going to be good. It could be a little gamey. It could be a little tough. It could be slightly tough. Little game me. Oh God, what have I done?
What have I done?
I pulled 2 spiderlings. One of them has a mage pet. That mage pet pumps, dude. Dude, Flo, I see you got those bits goblins. I love that. I love that. The #1 community leader of the stream. Oh my God, those jungle spiders are not to be trifled with. Not to be trifled. They're tough. They're tough. I bet you the boys over in West Freeport are doing much better than I am. Yeah, them Freeport boys got it easy with their noob zone. Little bats flying around, skeletons everywhere.
Not over here in the Orc Village, no siree, Bob. We gotta earn our keep. We gotta earn our keep over here. Ooh. Ah.
There we go. Another spider smashed.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, here's a bat. Here's a bat. Get him!
I love that bash. She bashes with her left fist. Oh God, I didn't see that other bat. That's alright. We can handle 2 bats. We can handle 2 bats. That yellow spider with the mage pet's a pain in the ass. He's way tough. He's way tough. Painealer writes, have the easiest true noob zone, a nice enclosed yard with nothing that aggros and tons of skeletons. Then good erudites have a nightmare forest to deal with. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The that forest is pretty good. I've been there. Oh man, that guy's pulling a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. You guys, okay, so who here likes that show, The Guild? The Guild. I like it. They are funding a new movie, a new Guild movie. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They met their funding goals, so they're definitely going to film it. We get to see Vork, the warrior.
Vork!
You saw that Kickstarter? So cool. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. I was pretty excited. I was watching some episodes of the show over the weekend. Very awesome indeed. Very awesome indeed. A little guild movie, a little guild reboot. Let's go, chat. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys being here on this fantastic launch day. And I was talking to some of my WoW friends, and I think a few of those guys are going to play, which is kind of cool, Very exciting.
Come on, get these bats. Boom! That's right. Surprise, I'm an ogre.
I wish I could get some more cloth pieces. I haven't seen very many. Oh, no, I don't want to mess with that spider. No, siree, Bob. We won't do the yellow spider quite yet. We're almost level 3. We're almost level 3, chat. Could use a few more pieces of basic armor. That'd be real nice. Get some of that sweet, sweet cloth. Dang, that snake somehow healed himself all the way up. I don't know what healed him, but he freaking got all the way healed up. Fugazi! Oh, that's a cool name. It looks like a lot of the more experienced EQL players are going into the D4 zones, the D4 newbie zones. Like all the people who've been on beta and stuff, they kind of knew. They were like, yeah, let's go to the higher difficulty zone. Get away from the mass crowds as well as get a little bit of better starter equipment. Ooh, a scythe. A scythe. Let's look at this. And a cloth cape. Holler. A scythe. Damage 10. Ooh, okay. We're switching to the scythe, chat. For that big
dude boy, orc boy energy.
Nice. Big scythe damage. Big scythe damage. Better bet, experienced? Yeah, dude. Yep, some of the more experienced folks are getting away from the main crowds. They're doing a little bit of tougher starting area. Getting a little bit better equipment. Like this is a +4 scythe, so it's pretty good. It's very high-end damage for this level. Honestly, I couldn't have really even asked for a better two-hander. This is a really good one. Now, if we could just get a few more pieces of armor, that'd be nice. Ooh, a broadsword. I'm gonna sell it. Now that I got this, now that I have this scythe, I'm feeling pretty good. And she can still slam, so I'm still slamming with this. Woo! There we go.
Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. And get out of your seats, get out of bed.
That's level 3, chat. Level 3. You're in the D4 New Cebalus. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah, bro. All those tricks of the trade. There's a lot of new players, so I'm assuming a lot of those new players don't even really know about the different difficulties. So in a way, we kind of have the advantage there. Oh god, a second bear. These bears, oh my god. 3 bears, 4 bears.
Ooh, help, help. I'm being attacked by bears. Help.
Dude, I just got freaking annihilated by a gaggle of bears. Bro, I just got annihilated by a gaggle of bears. That is a whole gaggle. Whenever there's more than 2 bears, it's a gaggle. It's known as an entire gaggle of bears.
Ah, shucks. Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, the bears are the notorious noob slayers of this area. More than 2 bears is called a sloth. Nice. Take a little smoke break, chat. Yo, man, what you smoking on? What you smoking on, Orc boy?
I want the bomb. I want the chronic. I want to get fucked up. Make my bud the chronic before I pick it up. I want the bomb.
Ooh. I want the bomb. I want the chronic. I got to get fucked up. I like Parliament. Parliament was a big influence for like Snoop Dogg and all those guys when they made those songs. Like a lot of them were kind of like remixes, you know. A lot of it came from old school Parliament, which is a good band. They got a really good album. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys. You gotta kick it for real. Huh. Your body was so relaxed that your brain elevated. Bro, you did a 200 milligram edible about an hour before bed. You woke up every 10 minutes with that feeling of you're falling. Oh my God. The guy was just like on a magic carpet, dude. Like on a magic mattress. Just freaking. You know what I mean, dude? Woo. Your body was so relaxed that your brain thought you were dying. Fall asleep, turns to a jump scare in your soul. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I could see that happening. I got one of those wedge pillows. It's kind of like a wedge, and so I'm actually propped up just a little bit, just slightly propped up, and so I don't really get that jump startle. I know what you're saying. If I lay flat on my back, dude, I get that jump startle. That jump start up or whatever. I hate that. But if I'm on a slight incline, if I'm just a little bit inclined, I'm okay. And I also get pretty bad like reflux too, like acid reflux. So if I'm not careful, I just can't really sleep flat. I gotta be slightly inclined, like 2 pillows worth. If I'm at a friend's house or something, 2 pillows is fine. I got my big wedge pillow, which I have on my bed, which works pretty well. Yeah, it is a sleep apnea, and I know I have it, and people have told me I've had it, and it's probably the one thing that's really screwing me up, sleep-wise and health-wise. It's probably like the most unhealthiest thing that I have condition-wise right now. I've been thinking about getting a CPAP machine, like a breathing machine. You know? They're kind of expensive though, and yes, insurances will cover them, but they're still like out-of-pocket stuff that I don't really have. You can buy some outright, but they're not cheap for a good one anyway. But I've also heard this, like once you start using it, it's nice and you get good rest and everything, but then you kind of become like addicted to it, or like to where like you have to have it, sort of a thing. Which I'm not opposed to, but what if it breaks, you know? Ooh, a rusty two-hander. Okay. It's actually a little bit better than the scythe. 12 top-end damage, and it's faster. Yeah, 12 top-end, and it's a little bit faster. Let's go. All right, we got that big boy two-hander. We got a big old clappy two-handed sword.
I'm feeling like a real true Shadow Knight now, fellas.
Yeah, sleep apnea is a bitch. Because it will wake you up. It will give you terrible sleep. And over time, it's a killer. You know, it is actually a killer. You got to get it. You got to get that condition corrected, or do whatever you have to do to make it corrected. And if that includes a breathing machine, then I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? A lot of times I sleep on the couch too. I like sleeping on the couch, which has a little more of an incline to my neck as well. Oh yeah, level 3. You're supposed to go in for a sleep study. You got the approval, but you're getting a little nervous and scared. Yeah, I know what you mean. It can be a little daunting to go in for some medical help. You know, nobody wants to be sick. Nobody wants to be like, oh, I have this or I have that, or And so I feel you there. I feel you there. But on the same token, you'll never get the help if you don't actually go and pull the trigger and do it. And so that's the other side of the coin, is it ain't never going to happen until you do it. Nobody can force you. Ooh, another two-hander. Let's go. Let's merge it with the one I have. That big merge. Another scythe. Okay. We'll merge scythes. I probably should be selling those, but... Oh, that guy. He pulled that skeleton right out from under me. With a throwing dagger. I saw the throwing dagger. I saw the dagger, dude. Ooh, 2 AAs. 2 AAs in the bank. Let's go. Big hype. Big hype in the chat for 2 banked AA points. F it, you're going to call it now. It's still early. Hey, there we go. Nice, dude. I saved your life, bro. Now I'm going to take it as I've saved your life, basically. You guys like, dude, don't go that far, Orc Boy. Yo, you see that chat? I saved Magnus's life, dude. He's calling the doctor right now to get the sleep study. And I would gladly save your life, dude, if I could. So hopefully maybe I did. Motivation can be tricky. It can be very tricky. I like to do some artist stuff, right? Like paint miniature figurines. You know, sometimes I paint canvases and stuff. Just various little arts. And I know that if you're not in the mood for it, dude, if you're not inspired, or if you just don't have like the motivation for it, you won't ever do it. So I do know that there's like a block, you know, they call it writer's block for writers. But honestly, there's a type of block for just about everything. Writer's block, artist block, cleaning the house block. You know what I mean? And so whatever it takes to unblock is worth it. If I'm like, I want to sit down, I want to paint, and then I actually do get there and the motivation is kind of gone, then I have to embrace it a little bit and go, okay, well, now's not the time to paint. I'm not going to do a good job if I'm not in the mood to paint. So I'll wait, you know, and then when I do get that mood to paint, that's when I'm like, all right, I've got something at the ready to work on. Let's go. Ooh, a marsh bear from behind.
Hey, settle down, bear.
I am gonna harm touch the bear when I get on the bear. Just trying to take out the skeleton real quick. There we go. Skeleton down, harm touching the bear. Oh man, it didn't do anything. Level 3 harm touch, dude. It's like a little baby harm touch. A little Gerber touch, dude. Nothing. I might as well be in the high chair with a scoop of peas. Ah! I might as well have been in the high chair with a scoop of peas, man. I think we need a bit of motivation, chat. We've been talking about motivation. And I think we need it. I think we need it now, actually. This is a motivational song about living in Freeport. Living in Freeport, you guys. Let's go. Big hype, big hype.
In Freeport where the gulls all swear, the fishmonger scans the air. Merchant sails and black flags glide, same old fog on either side. On the docks, the ropes are slick. One ship docks, the next ship slips. Captain says, keep both hands free. Then a pirate tips his hat to me. Oh, the tide knows every name, and it never feels ashamed. If you're honest, you might stay. If you're wicked, that works too today. Freeport, Freeport, mind your boots. Freeport, Freeport, count your roots. One side gold, the one side gloom. All of it smells like tar and plums. Freeport, Freeport, grin and run. Best town left under the sun. If you can dodge the knuckle and knife, you'll probably keep your life. Past the quay with the broken beam, there's a street that forgot its dream. Boards are bent and windows lean, like they heard a joke obscene. Down the lane where lanterns die, necromancers huddle by. Pale as taxmen, thin as reeds, counting bones and muttering pleas. They wave at you, polite and grim, offer tea in a skull cup trim. One says, friend, don't be alarmed. Then the corpse behind him shakes my arm. Oh, the moon don't judge that lot. They just rent a very haunted spot. If you nod and keep your pace, you can pass with a straight face. Freeport, Freeport, mind your boots. Freeport, Freeport, count your roots. One side gold, the one side gloom. All of it smells like tar and plumes. Freeport, Freeport, grin and run. Best town left under the sun. If you can dodge the knuckle and knife, you'll probably keep your life. Then below where the rain goes down, there's the sewer road under town. Dingy water, slippery stone, every ruffian claims a throne. Degenerate boys with muddy crowns play dice with rats in flooded tunnels round. They grin like thieves with the bedtime joke and trade old boots for a length of smoke. One man asked me for a song, then robbed my plum and sang along. Said in Freeport, that's the way. I said fair point and walked away. So if you come to Freeport Fair, bring a grin and extra wear, a clean shirt too if you insist. Though it'll lose that battle quick, the docks will lie, the alleys jeer, the dead may gossip in your ear, and down below in sewer mist, even the rats have a waiting list. Freeport, Freeport, mind your boots. Freeport, Freeport, count your roots. One side gold, one side gloom. All of it smells like tar and plums. Freeport, Freeport, grin and run. Best town left under the sun. If you can dodge the knuckle and knife, you'll probably keep your life. Freeport, Freeport, bless this mess. Shady docks and shadowed rest. If you survive the market square, you earned your ale, your bread, your chair.
Hey, there we go. The Freeport song, dude. What do you think? What do you think, guys? I like being able to make stupid little songs and stuff at your fingertips, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who are kind of against AI, and it's because of the data centers and how much pollution they are, and I get that, and I agree. I don't think we should be having stuff that's that polluty, you know what I mean? Like, the regulations need to be stricter, and you gotta do something different, you know? But we're going into that era. We're going into that human era where we're gonna have artificial help and stuff like that. So it's not gonna go away. They're gonna still keep doing it. And I don't know, like stupid little Freeport songs and stuff are fun. A lot of water waste. Yeah, I can agree. I think it is too. You know, and I think that sucks to cool it that way. And why not use ocean water? I mean, I guess the salt probably screws stuff up, but couldn't you just get ocean water and desalinitize it or something, right? And then use that. Nobody would give a shit if you used that. They'd be like, oh, cool. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe it doesn't work like that. I don't know. But I like the idea of the space satellite one. That seems pretty feasible. Ooh, double bats. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Humans are like that. They will always kind of take the least path of resistance. You know what I mean? And I used to notice this whenever I worked. My last job was in a warehouse, in an appliance warehouse. And we had teams of installation guys that would go out. They would take a truck full of appliance. They would go out and install these things everywhere. And they would come back and they would have like used equipment and stuff like that that they had to bring in and put somewhere, right? They had to bring it into the warehouse off their truck and go and put it in the area where the stuff goes. And if you didn't like actually sit there and guide those guys and micromanage them, dude, they would stack it so crappily. Like they wouldn't line anything up. They wouldn't do, and this was like month after month after month of new people every time, like all the time. And so if you didn't say like, hey, when you're bringing it back there, you know, line it up, you know, end to end, you know, put it as close to the wall as you can get it, put it as close to the next machine as you could get it, they would leave huge gaps in between it. And by the end of the night, we would be over full. You'd have to go and like get the forklift and push everything around and all this other stupid stuff. But if they stacked it efficiently, you wouldn't have had to. Yeah. It's just nature, you know. I saw it for myself over the years in different jobs where people would get an assignment and then they would just do like the least path of resistance that they could do, you know, and shortcuts and stuff a lot of times too. That's just how we are. I mean, we all want to make everything more efficient and quicker to do so we can get done with it, you know. Guild invite? Absolutely, Veritheus. Woo! There he is. Whoa, nice. We got our first guild member, chat. Our sweet, sweet Veritheus. A very handsome feller indeed. Whoa. Nice. I love it. I love it. Yep, we're just going to keep fighting some broodlings and stuff and snakes and everything. We're almost level 4. Once I hit level 4, I'll go back in and check the spell vendors and stuff for some new spells. We'll see what deliciousness we can get ourselves into. Get into a little trouble out there. Maybe we'll take a journey to, I don't know. Befallen would be nice. The two-handed scythe that you can get on the first floor is real good. You can get a scythe and boots, I want to say. Ooh. mace. I'm actually going to sell the mace. Yeah, auto sell the maces. Merge this. Let's open up our bags. Oh boy, our bags are messy. Oh, don't judge me, chat. Don't judge my bags. Please don't judge. Oh, don't judge me now. Come on, girl. Don't judge me now. My bags are messy. Don't judge me now. Oh, we judging. We judging, Orc Boy. Don't judge me now. Come on, girl. I'm just an ogre. I'm just an orc. I don't know nothing. The problem is they have to get rid of that water after a while because it's turning out to be full of heavy metals polluting wherever they dump it. Yeah, that's the part that sucks. Like, that's the part that needs to be, like, overly regulated. Like, yo, you can't do that. You gotta, like, clean your water up and then reuse it if you want to do this. There's enough money in those budgets, dude. Those places they have huge budgets, dude. They can figure that shit out. They don't have to destroy other people's health to make a profit, bro. There's ways around it. There's healthy ways around it. You get what you get, but you got to do it. You got to do it correctly and efficiently. You're almost level 4? Nice, dude. Oh, yeah, baby. We're grinding. I'm on the grind. I'm on the grind. Nice, you're doing a whole lizard camp? Heck yeah, dude. I'm kind of a slowpoke. I'm a chatter. I'm always chatting. I'm a chatter. I want some more cloth pieces. I need some more cloth. $29% through the level. We're pushing for level 4, chat. We're on the grind. I had a really good morning. I got up early. I did a mile-long bike ride and jogged a mile. Okay. That's a lot of exercise for your boy, Orc Boy. It's a lot of exercise for dude boy, Orc Boy. Had a nice little breakfast. Little delicious meal. Little delicious... And so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling healthy. I just keep on doing it. I just keep on doing it. Try to work out as much as possible. You know. We're going to shed some pounds. Some fat boy pounds. Because I am, man. I'm heavy. I'm heavier than I usually am. And it's a drain on your energy levels and stuff too. Carrying that bulk around, just being heavy. Getting winded and stuff easier.
Oh, another spider. Oh, these spiders are everywhere. Oh, we got spider. It's like arachnophobia in here. It's like arachnophobia. Somebody called John Goodman. Get him in here. We need an experienced professional bug man to take care of these spiders. We need a professional, experienced bug man to get in here and help us with these spiders.
Fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
That's right. Only good bug's a dead bug. I was watching Pluto Nash. It's an old Eddie Murphy video. It's an old Eddie Murphy movie. And he's on the moon, dude. It's like they kind of have like a little moon city. And there's like robots and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But he brought up a good point in the movie. He was like, oh, I hate living on Earth. Too many bugs. Because he lives on the moon, you know? So there's no bugs. Or at least there's no like wild outdoor bugs. Makes sense. It makes sense. Oh yeah, baby, we're grinding. That sweet, sweet starting area. You know what? I haven't been stunned yet, I don't think. Which is kind of amazing. Because my previous characters were getting stunned all the time, dude. So often. You might make an EQ app for Android. You made one for Pal World for breeding. What could I do with EQ? An app would make lives easier. Ooh, you could do a trade skill app. What if you did a login queue app? I don't know how long the queues will be though. Trade skill, banking app. Maybe you could like check your parcels and just see what's in there. Kind of an app. People would like that, I think. Trade skill, yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. 44% through the level. Ooh, a bear cub.
Dude, these bear cubs hurt. Oh! 9% on the bear cub. Dang, man, he got me, dude. Sheesh. Oh, yeah. Let me stretch. Oh. Tired. That workout's catching up. That workout I did this morning's catching up, boys. I'm getting hungry and tired. Using output inventory can do like a log of what people have. Yeah, that'd be cool. Sort of like a, what's it called? Like a Magello or something, you know? For this. A little equipment. You could look at people's equipment, see how high level it is, like what pluses they have on it, how they're designing it as far as movable pieces. Yeah, like a little pocket Magello. That'd be kind of cool. I think people would like it. I don't know how much work it would be to do it, but it feels like something people would want. You know what I mean? I think, anyway. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go get some lunch, you guys. I just kind of wanted to get in on the launch hype and all that and have a little fun. But I think it's a little bit time for your old pal Orky to get a little bite to eat, stretch a little bit, maybe get a little couch time. Ooh, Co-Carnage is on. Wow. Nice. Should we raid Co-Carnage, dude? I never raided him before. I grouped with him once. Long time ago. There's so many people online right now, dude. Holy smokies. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to raid the big guy himself, Carnage. You guys know who he is, dude. Let's go show a little community love. Let's see if he accepts raids. I don't even know if he does. Have a good one. Thank you, Flo. Yeah, I'm going to go get some lunch. Like, you know, it's not my normal stream time, so we'll make sure to come back tomorrow morning and have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's bring you guys over to Carnage. See what he's all about. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. Let me put my camera on here. Do a proper outro here. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by the stream, hanging out with me while we play a little bit of fun adventures. You want me to promote you, Verthius? Absolutely. We had a good time today. We did some adventuring. We got to level 3, and so I might play a little more tonight, get a few more levels, like a little off stream and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will catch you on the next stream. I'll bump you up, Verthius.